And let me begin by introducing myself. My name is Michael Entry, and I am the founder of a very small business called Dondo Gardens. And I'm here with my team. I have Miss Juliet and Miss Philip over here. What you are about to learn from this presentation is going to benefit you a very long way. The topic is entrepreneurship prospects in fruit and vegetable gardening for economic empowerment of the youth. And before we get into the presentation, I'll just ask that we all pay close attention. When you have any questions, please note them down. And then after I finish the presentation, you are free to ask me your questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. So when we talk of value chain, okay, we are basically talking about every activity that goes into the production of a particular good or service. And there are so many steps from the initial stages of producing it until it reaches the final consumer and everything in between. Okay, so it is very detailed. You will realize later on that there are so many opportunities under one particular section. Even in the fruit and vegetable production, there are so many different opportunities that we can tap into. We are also a registered energy operator with TPRSD under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. And we came into existence in April 2020 when we went into the lockdown. So we are just about 2 years old. And this is a business that started as a hobby and later eventually transformed into a business. And I'll share the story with you, and I hope it will inspire you so that if anybody among us has any particular hobby, be it gardening, but that's our focus for today, how you'll be able to also transform it into a business. Because as the title says, agripreneurship or entrepreneurship, what we really want to achieve is that we want to enable you or empower you to be able to make a living out of the maybe fruit and vegetable gardening, okay? And we are mainly social media driven. So that is one unique thing about this presentation that you are going to get. And we are going to show you some of the techniques or the secrets, let me put it that way, in how you'll be able to thrive as a business that is mainly social media driven. Yes. So these are the pictures of the whole team members, myself, and then we have other team members that are not among us today. As you can see them, we have PhD among us, we have masters among us, we have graduates among us, so you can imagine. So at the end of this presentation, we want to encourage the youth to start up their own businesses in the agri space. We want to develop an understanding of the power of social media marketing in transforming your agripreneur business, and to also tell the Dondo Garden story to motivate the youth to use their physical and mental strength in creating sustainable businesses.